Did you recognize that the primary cakes baked in America were small loaves of sweet bread? Look how far we have come. Home bakers shouldn't be intimidated by the floury cakes being made today. You do not got to be a pastry chef to form beautiful cakes, you only need the know-how and practice. Of course, the right tools will go a long way in your cake decorating endeavors. Here are a couple of ideas you would possibly wish to try. Every cake worth merit starts with a smooth icing. The cake must cool completely before they're iced and decorated. To keep crumbs from ending up in your icing and ruining the design of your cake, start with a skinny base coat of frosting that's almost as stiff as the regular layer will be. Once this coat is on, set the cake within the refrigerator for 20 minutes. This will set the icing and any crumbs are going to be caught during this first layer. Now you'll spread a daily layer of icing without fear about crumbs. Use an icing spatula to apply and smooth the second coat of icing. Once the icing is on the cake, start smoothing on the edges by running the spatula around the perimeter of the cake. One trick for smoothing the frosting is to dip the metal icing spatula in cold water. This will aid in smoothing the frosting. To smooth the highest, dip the spatula in cold water and holding it horizontally over the highest of the cake. Start at the purpose farthest from you. Holding the spatula in both hands, skim the highest of the icing by bringing the spatula straight toward you. Simple design. Some cake decorators say learning to smooth the icing is the hardest part of cake decorating. Practice will cause you to a professional in no time. Once you've got it down, show it off. Even a cake without many decorations that's clean and smooth will make an perfectly elegant offering. Instead of icing, cake tops are often dusted with granulated sugar. You can prefer to use a stencil for a more decorated appearance, or simply the granulated sugar for a clean look. Edible decorations are a gorgeous yet simple cake decorating technique. The use of sprinkles, candy, nuts, and coconut pressed into the icing before it sets will make your cake stand out. To apply a textured search for your cake decorating, use a little cardboard comb, available in baking supply stores. Piping is achieved by employing a pastry bag fitted with a metal tip that's persisted by a coupler. This is your most important tool for cake decorating. You can make lines, words, shells, flowers, and lots of other designs on the highest or sides of the cake. Fill the bag with no quite 1 cup of icing at a time. Twist the highest of the bag and keep steady pressure when piping the planning. Use your other hand to guide the tip. It is wise to find out everything you can about piping before you begin. Fondant, a smooth white paste, is employed in complicated cake decorating. Fondant is kneaded and rolled to hide cakes with a sleek smooth layer of icing. It is also wont to make designs that are 3D. It is less tasty than buttercream, but the cake will look sleek and stylish.